Hello everybody, it's the Harbinger. This is Shapes 2 and we are currently working towards making more of these milestones things, and we have this pop-up here trying to learn us how to copy and paste blueprints. So let's just do that before it is getting out of hand here. We do this, then we are saving the blueprint, pasting the blueprints, and that thing goes away. We are spending blueprint points when we are doing this, so we can't just be doing this freely as we want to, so it's worth noting that. Now we need to make the thing we have here scalable. So the thing is, we have two different kinds of shapes here, and both of them can become these shapes, but not together. So we need to separate them and accumulate them. So I'm gonna take all of these guys up here, and these guys can go down here and be one thing, and these other guys can combine over here. And yeah. Now we just need to do this and this to split them into two different parts. You guys can come up like this. You guys can go. Actually, let's split them off to the other side. Can come over here. And we are gonna put you guys into stackers. Not like that, because we need to have you rotated first. Rotate you, come back around, stackers. We are producing the correct shape, putting it into here. Then we just need to do the same thing over here. You guys are... yeah, you're supposed to go over there. So these guys, split them in two. These guys are gonna get the double rotation. These guys are gonna come up over here. And we'll have 4 stackers over here, taking these guys down to delivery. And now we are back up to be producing these guys, right? So one over there, and they're coming over here. Boop. Nice. Okay. We are producing milestone 3 shapes. Then we just need to go back to be producing these other shapes that we are supposed to be producing. Yes, so these shapes here, we need to do the exact same thing, but we need to collect them and then distribute them. That was the mistake we did last time. We didn't collect them before distributing. So let's do the same thing over here. Collect and distribute. And put them into stackers. Let's see, it's 1:6 ratio, right? And these guys are being delivered. Now the neat thing about this is that since we have this, we can now copy it, and we can see, copy it, or do this, and we have a perfect copy over here. So let's put that there. Take the conveyor belt from over here, put it there, put it there and there, while we remove this. And these guys should come here, and over here you can go over the top and go down back here and deliver. Yes, okay. Now we just need to deliver these guys into here. And we have a double reproduction. In theory, I hope. Yeah, it looks like we are producing those. So, the final third task here is this kind of shape here. We kind of know that we can reuse this factory over here. It's just that the assembly shape here is wrong. So there's two ways we can do this. We can either make the base shape twice and stack it, or we could stack half circles on top of each other and half squares on top of each other. And I think since we already have this distribution panel over here, that's the way we are gonna do it. So we're just gonna make sure that these circles are stacked on top of each other before they are delivered. So let's just do that. You guys are coming back over here, droop, and you guys are getting stacked, droop. And after that you are also getting cut up, and you're getting rotated. And you are getting distributed. Satisfying. This is gonna work in a while. They just have to make spend the wrong product first, and then we can create the right product. Scoop. So satisfying to assemble these things. And while we fix that, the third milestone is about to advance, which is great. So let's just look at this until we are done here. Okay, mirror buildings, platforms and blueprints with F. Use Shift F to mirror to the other axis. Oh, that's a neat feature. Nice to know. Okay, let's go to the next part in the milestone, which is squares with this shapes stacked on top of it, and it's these guys, basically half the way of these guys. Okay, let's find some squares to stack these guys on top of. That's gonna be easy, I think. We don't need to deliver these guys anymore, so let's stop spending them. And there are squares over here we can take. Let's try that again. Squares from over here. They go there. And these guys are now going up top. Like this. Stackers, and this is the correct shape. And here they are delivered. So just have one more of those. And let's do the same thing over here. Take the other line of squares from over here. Do something like this. No. You guys are going top floor over here. 6 stackers. And deliver these guys over here. Now, second part here is to make these guys, which is probably easiest done by just changing the input to here, which basically is done by just removing these stackers. See, unlock this. We have done with all of the cutting tasks, so let's just remove these. And now, in a while, these guys should produce themselves. We're just removing the stacking part of the equation first. Great. Let's upgrade belts. Have faster belts going in. It's gonna take a while, but they are gonna get there. Meanwhile, we could use these guys for something, since they are no longer used for stacking. Do we care about making another one of these? I don't know. I think these guys should be producing enough as they are. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 stackers here. Oh, you have no output. That's too bad. Okay, that's fixed. Why is this showing X? Is this because we are currently delivering the wrong item, even though it has the correct output down the line? There are coming some correct outputs down here, so maybe we get to see them toggle off and on from wrong to right here. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it's basically just that. We are delivering these shapes, but currently not that shape. Okay. Take those upgrade points, and now we have run out of tasks here. So, we unlock blueprint currency if we make these guys, and these guys probably need to be doing that then. All right, let's just pin those tasks, and we already are producing these guys, so we can repurpose some parts of the factory that are producing stuff we no longer need, and produce stuff we need instead. These guys aren't producing anything we need. Can we strip these guys for usable parts? We can almost. I mean, we can just put some correct stuff on these guys, and that's correct, but I don't know that that's what we want to do here. Okay, instead I think we will remove this part of the factory here. This way we have 8 outputs here. That is almost the correct thing here. So let's, and these are producing belts worth of things themselves, maybe. No, they're not. Of course they're not. See, and they're taking in 1 belt and producing out 2 belts of output. Yes, since they are cutting in half. So let's see. We cut this guy, and then we are shuffling these guys around to get this shape. Then we are lifting you up, getting you over here, and one of these cut in half should supply 2 of these belts with the stuff they need to be stacked. Oh, we can do that. Cool. That would be nice to know over here when we were waiting for the wrong things to clear. Oh well. We finished one part of the milestone here. Now we only need these guys. Can we can repurpose Ah, destroying what was here was bad because we could have used it for this. Oops. We would have had to make some interactions over here first, though. We don't need these guys either, so let's repurpose. Let's repurpose this line and this line to make these things. Yeah, all of this is trash now. Let's see, L. Yeah, that removed everything. So that's also a major thing I like about this version than the last shapes, is that it's very clear when you can just delete your old factory, because in Shapes 1 you will just have a lot of old stuff because you need some of them for future research, but you don't need everything. And stacking grid, and that just makes the part nearer to the lab box, makes it really stacked with things you don't need. So we have these parts. We need to make the similar square parts here. So something like this. Cutty, 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 cutty. And then we rotate. Actually, we rotate 3 and 1 time. This way we get more more appropriate for future cutting. So we have like that. All of these guys should be like this, and all of these guys are gonna be the opposite way. So yeah, that's the trick. We do this, and then we could mark these guys an L. I know what the game is about, but it doesn't look like that works. Okay, then we do this. Then we do some more cutting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we just make sure that we have all of these in this rotation. And you guys are going over here. You guys are also coming over here. You guys are gonna get stacked. And now you guys are the bottoms. And you guys here are gonna be the tops. That's not the correct output. Nice. Okay, so we first have some of these that's wrong, and after that we're gonna get a lot of the right shapes. And another milestone complete. Okay. Okay, so this is this shape with this shape stacked on top of it. Nice that we didn't spend all of those. Okay, good thing we have some of these left over. Let's actually see here. Lift these guys up. Down here. Remove this. Replace that with these guys. Is it really that easy? Seems so. Place some stackers. Now, this is not the correct shape. So we need to rotate these guys a little bit first. Now it is the correct shape. Awesome. Put you guys out here and make sure that you guys are going like this. We don't need you guys to go over here anymore. We kind of want you to be a part of this stacking thing, so just go up and join those guys. All right. There they are. There is the first correct shape, and there's a lot of wrong shapes next to them, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't discriminate against the wrong shapes as long as the correct shapes are also getting through. So we're producing this, this, and this. Now we need to look towards creating these guys. We have plenty of circles here we aren't using, so we can take some of these bad boys out for a little playing here. So we need to create. What is the correct course of action here? Is it to create a half circle and a half circle, half square and combine those? Or is it to create a 3/4 circle and add a square? I think we do half circles and half square and combine them with stuff. So let's see. Do this first. And these lower two here are gonna combine with squares here. Are we using this thing for anything? Yeah, we're creating this. We are not using these guys for anything, so they can be our square heroes here. See, we do this. And like that, you guys are coming up here. Get down and now here is the thing. We only care about half of these. So now we can actually use that cut in half thing for a proper use case here. Yeah, do this, and then we collect all of these up, and we are adding them together with these guys. So rotate these twice and get them up to the second floor. Over here. Over here, stackers, and we have the correct shape. Deliver those over there. Nice. Okay, we got done with these guys. Get some blueprints box, and now we just need to stack them on top of each other, which is not really that hard. I'm glad we didn't push to make these guys go in there as well. A thing we could have done probably is to take half of this belt and put that into there and stuff, but I don't care too much about the efficiency of these of these things here, since they are basically just going to be used for upgrades. It's the milestone things that are the crucial ones. So let's just take these guys, stack them on top of themselves, and call it a day here. Yeah, so here's 3 stackers producing into 2 stackers. This shouldn't clog up, so it's gonna be fine. Let's see, can we place 1 more stacker here? Maybe. Okay, these guys. How do we make you guys? I think it's basically we take out one of these lines and we add the quarter circles to it. Isn't that the easiest thing in the world? We don't need all of these guys. Yeah, take you guys out here. And do something. Yeah, let's just have you guys over here. And take out let's see, use this thing. It's gonna be so much cleaner to just use the cut and destroy thing here. So I'm gonna do it. Let's see, while we're up here we can double rotate, so these guys are going down there, and then we are just doing this. And stackers, and here we have the correct shape. We don't need to, but we can rotate these guys. Rotate the bad boys. Have to rotate them twice more. All right. And again, I want us to stack another layer here. I'm wondering if it would have been easier to make this as a pyramid stack and then cut it up and then assemble it back together. Maybe. But we have our factory working here. So let's see. It's here we're doing this, so if we want to do another layer of stackers here, we have to do this. It's the other way around here. You guys are coming over here, but we need another set of these guys to come over here. We can just basically siphon off half, which is gonna make these stackers be half as efficient as those stackers were earlier, but don't need them to be prime efficiency. We just need them to work. And yeah, we are spending all of those. And yeah, I feel that we are nearing the part of the game where we should, in much larger scale, like, wait, are we... Oh, we are doing this wrong because we aren't rotating these guys. Okay, I feel that we are entering the part of the game where we need to just scale stuff up a lot more than we are, and I'm guessing that when we unlock this thing and space platforms, we are gonna get also access to select factory type, which is I guess we are selecting the difficulty, and I am guessing that the game is gonna get a lot harder then. But for now, we're just delivering the shapes that are required of us here. We kind of have a limited design space to work in and a limited amount of resources to extract. So it's half away a waiting game here, and the other half is can we improve the factory we already have faster than it would be just running the thing to make it happen. And yeah, let's see. So these guys are just waiting in queue over here, so that's not the best. Oh, we can hold O to see what is a part, what's connected to this belt. Apparently all of these guys are connected to this belt. That's not correct. Like these guys are adding to the same thing these guys added. Okay, I guess they are connected that way. It's cool, I guess. So, what kind of other things are we looking forward to here? I guess the trash is... The trash was a crucial part of the last game, because the base scissors, they were cutters, and often you had to just remove whatever trash you didn't want to have from it. So you needed the trash. This guy is nice. It lets you rotate the other way around. That way we don't have to have triple rotators. We can just rotate the other way instead, which will save a lot of design space. Maybe that's the next priority, or no, the next priority is getting cutting to level 3, so that it's on the same level as these guys. So we have the same ratios as we have earlier. Okay, so we got a new task here. It's this guy with the circle on top. So let's go ahead and start working on that. That guy is produced over here. So now we are doing this, removing that, and we need, for example, these circles that come from over here to go down here, anchor that, and go there. And now we are producing those. And these guys, yeah, this is just the same thing we already did, but easier. So let's just not add. Let's just it's the thing up here. Let's just not add these guys and just send it. No. What am I thinking of? It's basically these guys we have to deliver. So it would be nice to just deliver the parts we are destroying instead. Ah well. Let's just make I mean, we don't need that many of these guys. It's not hard, it's just that we are running out of space. Let's see, we can do this. Oops, that's another way to get there apparently. Let's do this. We are currently not using the blueprint button enough, I think. what was I thinking here? We cut these and then merge them into half circles. Something happened here. Right. Okay, I have the best solution here. It's actually a horrible solution, but I mean, we don't need this output anymore. So let's just do some cutting here. So if we do this, then that comes out. If we do this, then that comes out. So we need to let's see. That's not what we want. That's what we want. Okay. I guess this is strictly against the terms and condition by making spaghetti stuff, but we're making it work, and if it works, it's not horrible. It's just inefficient. And yeah, basically, I just want to get these guys going while we wait for these guys to finish, and I can just let this run for a while, I think. Alright, we are back. We have done the level 3 milestones, and we are now unlocking space platforms. So, put some business builds, we think you got ready for this. You may now build space platforms and foundations to expand in the universe. For those who also, we added a platform limit. I mean, we are not insane, right? Okay, so we can build space platforms, foundations, space belts, shape miner extensions, space belt tunnel entrance, shapes miners, and we have gotten 400 platform limits, 5,000 blueprint points, and we can now upgrade the vortex inputs. Nice, which I think is these guys. Okay, we can assign blueprint plans, and now we need to make a decision. Do we want to play the normal difficulty or the hard difficulty? Reasonable environment, safe for everyone and recommended for first-time operators, 1 certified. Very hard shapes, only for tough second-time operators. So this is the first time, so yeah, I believe we will start out with the normal factory, and maybe we'll do a harder factory down the line. Okay, let's go. Sure. Zoop. So, I accidentally removed those. Okay. So, now we need to get some more of these shapes online here. We need to find reasonable ways to make this happen. We don't seem to have painting unlocked yet, so we need to get access to, for example, these guys to get these guys, and these guys to get these guys. Sure. Okay. So we are here. Let's see. Foundation. Shape miner. Is this... this is one of those. Okay. And then we... for example, do this, and here we can build our factory to create these guys, and then we can use those to send them over here somewhere. Cool. let's I need to bring up that window. Okay, let's, oh, we only have one of these open. Oh, if we do this, no, that doesn't help. Do we need to upgrade the these platforms? Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's how it works. That's a neat way to do these kind of things. Okay, we only need half of what these guys are producing, so let's not waste too much space and resources here, and just do a very basic like this. Let's see, one of these extracts at 30 minutes while they cut at 40, so this should very well be the only things we need. Actually, we don't need this platform over here. We do this, and we just send these guys onto a hyperbelt and put them in here, I think. See how that works. Okay, cool. And they are sending them out to the shape highway. And they're coming out here. Do we need these factory parts here? Yeah, we do need those. Do we need these? I don't think we need these anymore, so we could cut them out. But in any case, let's find a better place for them to approach. Maybe it would have been better to send them down here. Let's do that. Go further out. Instead of you guys coming down there. Come down over there. And we're sending them in here. They are arriving at max of them 120 a minute, and these cutters are, yeah, they should work. It's the extractors that are limit, so we have 4 belts of them here. Oh, we can send them from the from this. Okay. Nice. Okay, then we need these guys. Can we find them anywhere close by? We have these guys and these guys. Yeah, let's do these. Extract you guys and feed with these. Then we are, let's see, Do we care about maximum efficiency here? Nah, let's just do the same thing we did last time. We can't send more than 4 belts anyway. So cut. Cut. And now we need to rotate. And cut again. Yes. I like how they guess correctly which orientation I want them to be. All right. Oh, wait a minute. So I know we can do this. Can we send 2 lines in the same headspace here? How does this work? Yeah, we're sending them next to each other. Awesome. So we can actually, if we get the space here, we can send 8 lines in the same highway. That's nice to know. Okay. But I guess we also have to, yeah, because there are double outputs here. It's gonna be hard to fit that in the limited space we have there. So let's say that this was a neat discovery, but we're not gonna abuse that. That feels so great. Okay. Okay, coming out here. No. There. Going up here. I have a feeling that we are gonna run out of delivery space here. But yeah, we have gotten a decent start on the actual factory right now. Let's see. So when we do these shapes, we get to unlock fluids and paintings. So we need to be able to collect and manipulate color shapes before we can actually start to color them ourselves. That's fine. Then we get trains, pin pushers, color mixing, crystals, and the final qualification here at 9. Okay, so we also have some new tasks, I would guess. Yeah. We can deliver these with just the same places we got the old shapes there from. And yeah, I think we are well on our way to attack this game here. We also need to look a little bit about which kind of shapes we want here. More kind of foundations. I don't know. Wiring. Logic gates, fluid tanks, terrains. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Increase the amount of vortex inputs, because why not? And I think we will take the episode here. In the next episode, we will work towards making some more of these pinned tasks work. And yeah, we need to clean up. We need to clean up some of these old factories here. But that's it until the next episode. Until then, I will see you guys then. Bye bye.